Hello again. Well, this doesn't seem very practical. I find it kind of funny that at my mom's house I can never seem to get enough light, but here I'm kind of unable to get away from the light. Fortunately, you being on my lap makes it kind of hard for me to move around in the camera screen. I mean, I can do what I can, but that's not very good, is it? Maybe I could spin you. That was apparently not a good idea. Anyways, it has recently been brought to my attention that I am going to be famous, so get ready for that. Now, I have faith in my source's credibility, don't get me wrong, but I do kind of have to wonder how that's going to happen. Now, I haven't spent too much time thinking about this, so take this with a grain of salt, but it seems to me that the big names on YouTube have one of four things going for them. Four. Thing one would be having a bunch of important things to say. John and Hank Green of the Vlogbrothers certainly come to mind for this one. I mean, I feel like the reason, or at least a large part of the reason why they've gotten such a following is that they are truly concerned with replacing World Suck with awesome. And while that's kind of a funny way of putting it, they've done some great things. I mean, Hank just recently went to Haiti. Thing two would be a gimmick or something that makes their channel funny and entertaining. I'm gonna go ahead and use Wheezy Waiter as an example for this one. I mean, I don't want it to sound like I dislike Wheezy Waiter, it's just the opposite. In fact, I really like his channel and I think he's hilarious. But what I'm getting at is he does have a lot of things going for him, like Explosion Wednesdays, even though he denies that's a thing, and all the clones that he sends to the alligator pits. Thing 3, musical talent. Now, of course, there are a lot of different kinds of music out there on YouTube. I mean, a lot of it's satirical, but a lot of the other stuff is just good. But I don't think that really matters. If you have musical talent and you put it to good use, I think that's a really good thing to have on YouTube. I guess since I've been giving examples so far, I'll also go ahead and drop the name of one of my favorite musicians who I actually found on YouTube. Actually, that's not true. I found him on StumbleUpon, but he was on YouTube on that Stumble page, if that makes sense. Anyways, this guy is Ronald Jenkins. You should definitely check him out. This guy is crazy on keyboards. And thing 4 is a British accent, or any kind of accent, really. I won't give any names for this one because I feel like it would be insulting for me to say that someone's just popular for their accent. Anyways, my point with all of this is that of those four things that I just mentioned, I have Bagel. I mean, I've gotten 30 subscribers thus far, which is a lot better than I was expecting when I made this channel. But if I'm gonna be famous, which apparently I am, then I feel like I kind of need a thing. So far, I have a hat. I guess I also have a swear jar that's actually a mug, but I don't really feel like anyone's going to watch me for that, so I'm not really counting it in this. I guess it's not imperative that I get a thing immediately. I mean, so far I'm just having fun making these videos, but it's something that I feel like I'm gonna have to do eventually. Now, the other thing I'm gonna have to do if I'm gonna be famous is self-promote more, which might be harder, actually. Sorry, I'm changing camera angle again because my back was getting sore from hunching over the laptop screen. Anyways, I'll give an example here. Like, at the end of a lot of people's videos, you'll see them ask people to like, rate, subscribe. And really, it never seems out of place or rude to me that they ask people to watch their videos. I mean, that's why they're there, right? But I just can't imagine doing that at the end of one of my videos. It just feels intrusive. Even more intrusive sounding to me is putting a link somewhere. I mean, I've put my link on my Facebook just because I guess now it's part of my information. But I mean, there are other places where I could post my channel, like the Nerdfighter forums, your pants. I mean, they have a forum specifically for promoting your channel. It's called Promote Your Channel. And aside from responding to people who are looking for new channels, I just can't bring myself to make a new thread. And it's the same story with comments. I just would feel bad asking people to comment on my video just for the sake of getting comments. Now, I have asked people to comment on my videos in the past once or twice, but that's been in the pursuit of, well, feedback. I kind of feel like I'm rambling here, so I'm going to cut myself off. Plus, I have some stuff to show you. Sorry about the camera, it's really kind of all over the place. I'm really gonna have to remember to do my vlogs later when I'm at my dad's house, because apparently that works better. But yeah, first thing, yeah, I got it. This star won't go out break out bracelet, and as well as I'm dropping things, as well as this. Definitely going to be wearing that tomorrow. And I also got new shoes. They don't smell. There was also another pair of shoes. They're similar but different colors and whatnot. I left them at the other house because I figured I don't really need them. And the DFTBA record stuff on separate days, so it was kind of a fun day for me to come home from school and find both of them there. So, yeah, it's a good day. So that's about it. Hey, what the hell? Sorry, I left the swear mug at the other house. I'll put a quarter in tomorrow. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, but only if you want to. See you tomorrow.